We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
Ooh, what's happening, everyone? Andrew Knight here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. I got 2 randoms to run before we do our basketball quick. I know they're later in the night, but I just don't want to forget about them. First, let's do the hockey mixer here. Kirill Puck bonus. Dice roll must be 4 or higher. Nope, wrong one, sorry. My mouse jumped. 4 or higher. We are going 11 rounds. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, sorry, I counted wrong. 10. And we are 11 here, so whoever gets the last spot taking home the Kirill Puck, it is Silver Wave. Congratulations, Silver Wave there, getting the Minnesota Wild. Copy link address. Do we need to run another hockey break back or what? So there's that one. We got Team Brian with the Avs down to Wild going to Silver Wave. Let's go ahead and do the Pokemon as well. I'm going to post another Pokemon break too. Dice roll on this one must be 4 or higher. We are going 10 rounds. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and final round 10. KL down to John Pav at the bottom. Then we'll get into this basketball mixer. All right, there is that. We got Dark KL, John Pav there. All right, here we go. Just let me duplicate this Pokemon break here. Oops, no, cancel. I don't want to edit it. How's it going over there on YouTube, Kelly? All right, so this one will drop at 7:10, break at 9:30. All right, here we go. We got 2025-26 Topps Basketball Mixer, number 4. We got 1 box of 3. That's the last one of the case from Titus today. We got Topps Finest Hobby and then Topps Chrome Hobby. Let's get started. Good luck, everybody. I did post another one of these as well for later tonight. Want to make sure we're live. I always get worried when no one says nothing. All right, I did go $5 off hockey. Full case of Series 2 hockey. Looks like we got 18 left in that one. So drop in, say hello. What's up, Connor? Zach Man is here. How has Topps 3 looked so far? I have not seen any of it rip. Spent a lot of the day napping today. Not feeling 100%. Not feeling 100% tonight, but we're going to keep on rolling. Misleading name with 4 cards. Okay. When were you in the shop? What time? Obviously, I wasn't here today. I got here about 6 o'clock. Jaylen Brown on the Prism. Wave is going to be Kevin Huerter. Chicago Bulls. There we go. Little Instinct Silver Cooper Flag. Starter kit. Starter kit there. Love those Instinct cards. They look awesome. Let me get my second team's list up here. Oh, yeah, yesterday last night, I was left about 4:30 yesterday. Anthony Black. There's Dylan Harper. And look at that, Cooper Flag. That's a starter kit right there on the Prism. Mavs going to Huskies forever. There we go. Silver Instinct and the Pulsar Prism. Prism with an S. Panini's Prism with a Z. Gary Trent Jr. There is Rocco for the Wolves. And we got Peyton Pritchard out of 299 Celtics. Silver Tim Hardaway Jr. Oh yeah, when the hockey finally showed up. There is Jeremy Shohan. We got Norman Powell out of 275 Clippers. Rui Hachimura on the silver. Edgecombe. There is Antonio Reeves on, I think it's like the something Knight. I think these parallels are called. There is Deron Holmes. And auto is going to be Kobe Barea. Kobe Barea for the Suns. Suns going to Superfly. Josh Green, Prism. And that is going to wrap up our box of hobby. All right, now we'll rip some Finest. T-Mac, love that card. Tracy McGrady out of 150. I like him in the Raptors uniform a little better, but that's still cool. Cooper Flag on the first. He looks good in Magic, though. Magic out of 150. There's Shaquille O'Neal on the checkerboard. Oil spill. Oh, it's an uncommon oil spill there. Devin Booker for the Suns. Suns going to Superfly. Kyle Flipkowski out of 200 for the Jazz. Former Duke Blue Devil. I got the high school hockey ready to pull up. Andover, the city I live in, plays at 8 o'clock in the high school state tournament tonight. The boys. VJ Edgecombe on the silver first. And that is Jackson. And, man, more Cooper. Cooper out of 200 on the uncommon purple. Huskies forever. Warming up for that 3-box. Warming up for that 3-box right now. The Coopers are coming out. And there's JJJ, Triple J, Jaren Jackson Jr. for the Grizzlies. Love those old Grizzlies jerseys with the big grizzly on them. Edgecombe on the first there for the Sixers. Couple, we got Julius Randle, Stephon Castle, Shaq on the silver, and then arrivals, Zach Edey for the Grizzlies. That's cool. Big man there for the Grizzlies. Little second-year ink. Second-year ink. Grizzlies going to Owald. Go Oliver. Kyrie Irving on the oil spill. I like the oil spills. I wish they were a little more rare. They're like, there's a lot this year of oil spills compared to baseball. But still awesome looking card. Derek White. And Maxime Renaud there for the Sacramento Kings. The Kings are going to Superfly. Baseline signatures there. Con Knipple, uncommon. There's Edgecombe. There's Ant-Man, and we got Orange Rookie here. Orange Rookie to end it. Actually, here we go. David Robinson blue out of 99 Spurs. And Orange Rookie Wizards. Oh, that's sweet. Trey Johnson, 1 out of 20 on the uncommon orange. The Wizards going to Z Leonard. Nice hit. This kid's pretty good right here. Trey Johnson III. Edwards. Little big man David Robinson out of 99 for the Spurs. And then we're going to get into that last box here. Like I said, I have not seen any of it ripped yet. I'm assuming the cards are covered. Boxes look cool. So there's 2 on top. Okay, I see how it works. 2, 2, and then 2 underneath. Are they all autos? Try not to see. Four box, 4 cards. That looks like an auto. This one doesn't. Let's start with this. Yeah, ooh, that's sick. Jason Tatum, 1 out of 5. That's nasty. 1 out of 5 on the paint. The Celtics to Huskies forever. That's sick. Jason Tatum out of 5. I like it. Jason Tatum out of 5. This one, auto. Okay, the rest look like autos. I saw the name on this one. Oops, I peeked. How about 6 out of 15, Ace Bailey? That's a beauty right there. That is a clean-looking card. 6 out of 15, the Jazz. The Jazz going to Huskies forever. Nice hit, Huskies. All right. Game time. 28 out of 49, Al Horford. Is that a jersey? Or what is that down there? Game time, Al Horford out of 49. Celtics going to Huskies forever. So far, it's a Huskies box. All right, here we go. Final card. I believe it is a horizontal one. Veteran patch autograph of out of 49, Lauri Markkanen for the Utah Jazz. 34 out of 49. The Jazz going to Huskies forever. Personal box there. And that is going to wrap this one up. Like I said, I did post another mixer of this. Not bad. Not bad. Let me check in on hockey here real quick. A lot of cheapies left in hockey. Just went $10 off a bunch of spots in hockey. Let's go ahead and do a recap. Deron Holmes, Josh Green, Jaylen Brown, Kevin Huerter, Rocco. Con Knipple, Anthony Edwards, VJ Edgecombe, Shaquille O'Neal, Cooper Flagg. Peyton Pritchard out of 299, Norman Powell 275, Antonio Reeves out of 99, David Robinson. Baseline is Ronald on the auto. T-Mac out of 150, Flipkowski 200, Julius Randle, Stephon Castle, and Kyrie Irving there on the oil spills. Zach Edey on the finest autographs, and then Jaren Jackson Jr. oil spill for the Grizzlies. We got Kobe Barea, rookie auto, and then uncommon oil spill is Devin Booker. Cool one here. Trey Johnson III, 1 out of 20 for the Wizards. Al Horford out of 49 on the Game Time, and this is sweet. The card's called The Paint. 1 out of 5, Jason Tatum. We got Cooper Flagg on the Prism. Cooper Flagg out of 200, and then Instinct Silver. Not bad there for the Mavs. And then in the mitt, we got the Jazz. 34 out of 49, Lauri Markkanen on the patch auto. And then Ace Bailey, 6 out of 15. Nice card there. Congratulations to the Jazz. And that was Huskies Forever. All right, everyone, I appreciate you. And I will be back here with some hockey at about 7:45 if we can get that filled. Otherwise, like I said, look out. I did post another mixer. We got a basketball random. We have Pokemon random. We have full case of 3, pristine pick your team. Like I said, the new basketball random, and I'm going to post another hockey random as well. So I appreciate everyone as always, and I'll see you.